Beneath the elegant city of Budapest flows a secret. It's not just architecture that makes this city grand, but what lies underneath. Over 100 thermal springs rise to the surface here, giving Budapest its title, the City of Spas. Over 2,000 years ago, long before the cafes and castles, the land beneath Budapest bubbled with something extraordinary, mineral-rich, naturally heated water. The ancient Celtic tribe, the Aravishi, called this land Ak Ink, meaning abundant water. And when the Romans arrived, they wasted no time turning this gift of nature into opulence. In the Roman city of Aquincum, elaborate bathhouses rose with underfloor heating, cold and hot piped water, and the Thermae Maiores, the great baths, became a center of healing and social life. These weren't just places to wash, they were temples of wellness. Centuries later, the Ottomans reimagined the ritual. In the 16th century, during their rule, Turkish-style hammams like Rudas were built, with octagonal pools under majestic domes pierced by starlight through glass inlays. Steam, silence, and sacredness filled the air. Bathing became both a physical and spiritual purification, a portal between worlds. And still today, in Budapest's living waters, that ancient rhythm flows. From Roman aqueducts to Ottoman domes, every drop carries history, healing, and a story of resilience. By the 19th century, Budapest had fully embraced its role as the spa capital of Europe. The city's long-standing bathing traditions were elevated into a symbol of national identity and cultural pride. Grand bathhouses were no longer merely practical or functional, they became luxurious social institutions. The most iconic among them, the Széchenyi thermal bath, opened in 1913 and quickly gained recognition as the largest medicinal bath complex in Europe. These bathhouses were designed as palaces, imposing structures with neo-Baroque architecture, elaborate facades, and richly decorated interiors. Think marble columns, vaulted ceilings, stained glass windows, and open-air pools surrounded by grand arcades. They served as gathering places for citizens of all ages and social classes, a setting where politics, business, and leisure often intertwined. Thermal bathing was deeply woven into daily life. Whether in the colder months or beneath the summer sun, locals flocked to these baths not just to unwind, but to connect with tradition and community. Over time, these thermal complexes became as essential to the city's identity as the Danube River or the Parliament Building. Timeless spaces where Budapest's past and present came together in water and stone. But Hungarian bathing isn't just about physical renewal, it's a form of spiritual restoration. It's a ritual, a rhythm, a return to self. In these spaces, time slows. You aren't just soaking, you're participating in something ancient. You move with intention, from steaming thermal pools to frigid plunge baths, from dry heat to dense, enveloping steam. Each shift in temperature is a gesture of balance, a reminder to release what's heavy and embrace what's light. Silence is part of the experience. In many baths, conversation fades into the echo of water and stone. You sit with yourself or float beneath frescoed ceilings that have watched over generations. The architecture itself seems to guide the experience. Vaulted domes, filtered light, marble colonnades, each element evoking reverence. These are places that have endured empires and revolutions, occupations and liberations. And still, the waters flow. They ask nothing of you but presence. To step into a Hungarian thermal bath is to surrender, to warmth, to quiet, to a ritual that transcends the centuries. While the rituals feel timeless, the science is catching up. Modern research confirms what ancient bathers intuitively understood. Thermal water has real, measurable effects on the body. Immersing yourself in naturally hot, mineral-rich water stimulates blood circulation, encouraging oxygen flow and nutrient delivery to your tissues. It relaxes tense muscles, calms the nervous system, and helps reduce inflammation at a cellular level. Your heart rate gently rises as if you're engaged in light exercise, while your body releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that lift mood and ease pain. There's also a detoxifying effect. The heat opens your pores and promotes sweating, helping your body expel toxins. And afterward, a deep sense of calm often sets in. sleep improves, stress melts. In Hungary, this isn't just a wellness trend, it's medicine. The national healthcare system formally recognizes balneotherapy, or therapeutic bathing, as part of integrative treatment plans. Doctors can prescribe sessions at thermal baths for conditions ranging from arthritis to circulatory issues, with costs often covered by insurance. Science, in this case, doesn't replace tradition. It strengthens it. Every soak becomes both a personal ritual and a clinically backed path to healing. Baths in Budapest are more than wellness. They're community hubs. Locals come to soak, play chess, debate politics, or simply rest. For tourists, it's a rare glimpse into the soul of the city, warmth, resilience, and the healing power of water. In Budapest, the past is never far beneath your feet, and sometimes it bubbles to the surface. Through steam and stillness, the city reminds us, healing doesn't have to be rushed. Sometimes it just flows.